Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wynn in CK2. We're playing The Last Human. We are playing as the minor white royalty Charles the Monk of Burgundy. Our liege is a dragon. There we go. And let us go. I do apologize for the previous episode. The previous episode had a bad screen region set up. I was playing Celeste just before that, and apparently they used two different screen regions. Or I messed up some of the settings. I don't know exactly what happened, but I have to apologize for that because that probably made last episode a bit, more difficult to watch considering you only saw 1/4 of the screen. I can't imagine how that would look good. I'm just going to turn down my own personal volume here so that I can hear my voice better and I don't have to think that I need to shout. But yes, last episode, in case you guys didn't actually watch it because of the aforementioned problems, oh no, not again. Very nice. Or I could say a festival, nobody told me. That gives me gregarious, which will... I don't really find myself the gregarious person. I have gregarious times in my life. But, I'll just say, oh no, not again. What happened in the last episode, I can't quite recall. We have a granddaughter, but I remember the last major thing that I can recall. I'm doing a very bad job at selling my previous episode here. What I can recall is we made sure that we didn't lose our land and our titles on succession because of stupid viceroyalty laws. But no, now we have all of this land here. Our liege gave us a few more vassals, I think, somewhere. Oh, I can attack up here, huh? Claim Lorraine? For my... Who are you? You're not my son's wife. Well, what would that make her? My daughter-in-law? Yeah, that would make her my daughter-in-law. Anyway, we got rid of that problem. And we got a bunch of land. Nothing else much has changed. The game in CK2 can get a bit slow. But we have a granddaughter. A daughter born to Asia Wynn and Navia Woofer, named Murray. Or Mary. I can name her Tavi, or I can name her Navia, or I can just give her random names. Charlotte, Julianne, Helvis, or Orangard? I like Orangard. Let's go ahead and pick that. What are our gender laws? Oh, we're just a viceroyalty, so... My scribes have provided me with the latest draft of my book. Upon reading it, I don't want to lower the quality. I'd rather get... but stress gives me -1 to health. And I'm old. And I'm already a lunatic. Lunatic doesn't give you -2 health, actually. So, yeah, I'll gain the stress trait, sure. You want me to join your plot? Sure, I have a grudge against my liege for taking over this, this little piece of land here. Amu. I'm sorry to my French compatriots out there who take offense at my horrible and amazing pronunciation of French names. I'm starting to think Navia might fancy me, of course. Of freaking course. She's currently breastfeeding, so she has minus fertility, but I think I have... Oh no, I have minus fertility as well. So this should be a relatively consequence-free shebang, right? Let's make a move. Went to her chamber and gave her a good tumble. Alright, let's ignore the fact that she's a dog. I've decided to institute the absolute rule law. All that is needed. Now, I'm going to decline. I don't want this law to pass. For the simple reason that, it's 3-2. Now it's 3-3. Okay, it's still in power. Council is still in power. That's great. Because I'm a vassal, I don't want it to change. Maybe whenever I take over the kingdom, or not the kingdom, the empire here, will I maybe want to get that sorted out. We do have quite a lot of technology points, And these technology points, I think I want to save. I'm still undecided whether or not I want to keep Dijon as my capital. Taking a look here, he wants this county, this duchy over here, Duchy of Franche-Comté. I have... Oh, I don't have most of it actually. No, I only have this province here, which he probably really wants. It doesn't say so, actually. Okay, let's go and sway the Emperor, see if we can get him off our backs. He has got a bloodline. He is Blood Dover, the Chase Great Conqueror, so it gives him extra martial combat skill, Great Warriors, Prestige, and Vassal Opinion. Alright. Well, I got a favor from someone, which is good. And it seems... Who the heck is this guy? Ooh, are you guys from the same... Nope. I marked you a special interest because you're a human. I marked you as a special interest because of some reason. I want your bloodline. That's it. I still want your bloodline. How can I see who is alive in this bloodline? Who have thine blood? Oh, really? We can't do the old fam. Oh no, you have to click on the shield. Right, I forgot. Silly me. You need to click on Corso. 5 living members. We have. Okay, so Buckler, do you have the... You do have the bloodline. We have Waffler, Blossom, Yelp, and Scooby. That's brilliant. I want to see if I can get you betrothed to my granddaughter matrilineally. Too high in the line of succession, huh? Alright, who else can we get? What gender are you? Are you female? No, I think you're male. Arrange betrothal. Oh no, you're female. Okay. I could join the Satanists and try to abduct this kid. I could try to skill Kubi to kill Scooby. But I don't quite want to leave the Hermetic Society. Can I even join? Okay, I can join, but I need to leave my religion. Not my religion, my society here to become a Satanist. I think I'll leave that for my next character, actually. And then last one, Dover of the Waters, is who I am swaying. Alright. My brother in the Hermetic Order, Manu, has stepped forth with an idea for a ritual that might invoke the presence of a divine being. I've never quite understood this event. It summons a divine being, and you pick one of these 4 options. I'm not sure if these 4 options matter at all. I would probably say, teach me about the operation of the stars, to be honest. We basically summon, I think we probably hallucinate. Ooh, and we actually get a good result this time. The divine being tells me of great truths that have been hidden from man, of alchemy and astrology, of the will of the gods, of the ciphers to ancient texts, and even of things that have not yet come to pass. Once my soul returns to my body, I see the world with new eyes. It is an epiphany. We gain a bunch of prestige. We get 2 martial, intrigue, diplomacy, stewardship, and learning, and we gain 100 esoteric knowledge. That's all very good. So it looked like we have a rebellion here. You have 3,000 men versus my liege is 10,000 men. I am going to decline. I don't want to be part of this rebellion. We get a successor nomination. He wants me to become a commander. Sure, I'll vote for Prince Fafner. Why not? He's ugly. He's uncouth. He's not a very nice person. I would probably try to vote for somebody who I like. I don't like him, nor him. Do I not like any of these guys? So you're basically telling me I have no strong opinion one way or the other to whom I am to vote. Alright, cool. Well, I'll just leave it at Prince Fafnir because that'll give us more bonus with our liege. Let's meet in private for some discussions. Let's try to learn and try to be better at swaying. I decide to be assertive in my reasoning. Some hours pass as the discussions continue. We come to an impasse about the nature of the universe, with Dover and I together at one side of the discussion. He looks at me, clearly waiting for me to make the first line of reasoning. Did we get it? Did I become diligent? I did. Emperor Dover had inherited Upper Brittany. Though the boar fought valiantly, we finally bring the beast down. To loud cheers. Sweet. I've received word that well, turns out that we did impregnate our son's wife. Let's just hope that the child is, you know, oh my god. The mother is a dog and the child is a human. Oh no. Well, yeah. This, the ridiculousness in this campaign is. But I guess this is what I wanted, to be honest. Nivea Woofer is converted to the Hollander faith. She's no longer an octopus worshipper, like those fools up in Corsolia, up here. You know, some of the fools that I want to get the bloodline from. Yeah, those guys. Sucks to be them, man. Oh, there is a son called Charles Wynn, named after me. It's a dog. Sure. Alright, my son thinks it's his, which is good. He had no reason to suspect me, and we're just gonna go ahead and live on the rest of our lives like this. I'm gonna put him on as my spy master because he's angry otherwise. I don't have a great steward or a great spy master. Who is the best? I've got a 12 and I've got a 10. I'm fine with that for now. Who is this guy? My friend. Minor Viceroyalty Dush of the Rhine. Alright, so I am now friends with this guy who I actually share a border with. Hello there, friend. He is uncouth. He's content, stubborn, paranoid, and zealous. The only thing we really share there is not paranoid. Is content. Yep, let's write to Emperor Dover. We're still trying to sway him. We get a small opinion bonus from him, and it seems like my liege is currently winning this rebellion here. My efforts to squeeze out some extra taxes off the population have met with resistance. Oh no! A sea smoke has declared a Parisian uprising. When did I get this province? My spy master has it? It's Count of Auxerre. Up there. I'm thinking. Excuse me. I could either revoke that county or this county because he has 2 counties. Yes, I can revoke either one of them. And I can do that pretty easily. I can also plot to revoke the county of Malson. What? Okay. The words are normally always in capital letters, just when it has the thing on top of it, the symbol on top of it, the little hat. It's a small letter, huh? Anyway, I can plot to revoke. This should help me out. Yep, that's in my de jure territory, so we'll go ahead and invite someone. Sweet. He is a prisoner, which is bad. So I'm going to... I can't revoke. I can ransom him. Let's do that. I'm going to ransom him out. Where did the go, did you see? And then I can attempt to revoke the county. Alright, war it is. He's not got many men, so this should be a cakewalk. Provided I don't get attacked by this rebellion down here. Dover has had Imperial Diadem removed from their treasury. Why? Did he sell it? Did he get rid of it? I don't know why it popped that message up for us. Why do I care about that? He's busy teaching my land here, but that's fine. On a courtesy visit to the abbot of a local monastery, you observe a group of monks translating beautifully illustrated books into your language. Would I get some of these books? You know what? Might as well, right? I'll get some of them. I didn't learn anything from them, but I'm incapable of learning anyway, so it doesn't matter. Inherited the Duchy of Holland. You were burnt at the stake. Suspicious. Excommunicated homosexual. Burnt at the stake. Because of what? Maybe she was just executed? I don't know. But I do wish that the... Oh no. I would like if the death sound actually changed to match the animals. Perhaps there'll be a mod for that. Sure, let's ask my liege to spend some time with me. We can finally talk in private. I'm going to go crush these guys before... Oh, what? Having the opportunity to spend a few days with Dover allowed me to show him all his wondrous books I have gathered in my library. To show him all the wondrous books. Did I say to show him all his wondrous books? That wouldn't make any sense. We spent countless hours reading through ancient texts and talking about the most intriguing subjects. We can get happy you're here. I believe this is influenced by whether or not we share the trait. If we share the trait, which we do, we gain plus 20. If we don't share the trait, we gain plus 10. And I think if you pick this, you only get plus 5. If you pick a conflicting trait, then it'll be a decrease in opinion. Oh wait, is there a king around here? Wow. Yeah, you're a king. Interesting. I didn't realize there were kings in this country. In this country, I guess maybe empire would be a better definition there. We do have a dangerous faction already. 94%. And it's being led by this guy. Alright, we'll go ahead and end this war here. We've now got that county for ourselves. I'll go and drop down some of my troops. I don't think this will fire, because it's not over 100 yet. And it's going to steadily decrease while my levy replenishes itself. Yeah, I think... Oh, excuse me. I think we're going to be fine. In the meantime, I do want to do some more upgrades. So normally what I like to do is I like to do Castle Town. I should do Castle Walls now, so that I can get more Castle Towns. So we've got Castle Towns, we've got Castle Walls. I'll then go to Militia Training Ground. The reason why I go Militia Training Ground is it actually gives 90 troops compared to everything else, which gives you less than 90. I want Castle Walls. Oh, and of course we can get a Castle Town. If we can get a Castle Town, that's going to be a priority. And that's all of our money down the drain. Yeah, we can't afford anything else over here. But that is fine. The peasants of Masson are quite separated and far apart. Let's increase the prosperity over there. A shadow of the Terragite uprising has declared Corsican Terragite revolt on Queen Eve of Corsolia. So you're suffering from a rebellion, huh? Oh, what's this? Baptized by Pope Clement. Was baptized by the Pope himself, great pomp and circumstance, during a magnificent ceremony that will not soon be forgotten. Cool. I still want your bloodline, though. I'm gonna try and persuade the Emperor Dover about my magnificent intellect. Sure. That doesn't sound like something I would do. I am far too humble for that. But hey. This is alternate history, okay? I also didn't live in the year 812. I don't even think the calendar would have said 812 back in 812, if you understand what I mean. They must have changed the calendar a while ago. Or a while after that, I think. Maybe? I don't know. No, I don't want to support your claim in the council, my friend. Go away. Unless you want to give me a favor, then no. Oh, Navia is with child again. Am I still breeding with her? Oh my god. My brother in the Hermetic Order of Blood has stepped forth with an idea for a ritual that might invoke the presence of a divine being. Sure, let's do this again. Why not? Oh, well, my son now knows about my affair with his wife. We are now rivals. He hates me because I cuckolded him. Oh my god, look at his freaking personal combat skill. Skilled tactician, brawny, wrath, brave, envious. Look at mine. That's a whole 60 points difference. That's crazy. If he challenges me to a duel, I don't know what I can do. I do want her to become a thrift focus. Ooh. Sun. Tell me about the sun. Sun, the great big ball of fire in the sky that lights up everything. -3 stewardship. At least it's not affecting our domain. Oh, well, let's do another successor nomination. Let's go with whoever has the highest. Let's go with this. Let's go with this chick. She's a prostitute, right? That's what she is? She's a... Not a prostitute. She's a bush baby? Are you the first wife? Do we only have one wife? Yeah, we do. Oh, okay. I thought we were a polygamous religion for some reason, but now that I think about it, I've never actually had more than one wife, so that doesn't matter. Former lover, unfaithful lecher. Sure, let's have more discussions with the liege. Oh, we have a daughter. Another daughter. Well, of course we're gonna legitimize her. Why wouldn't we? Aesir's opinion of me will go down. He already hates my guts. Legitimize her, of course. Oh man, that's hilarious. Alright, so I am her father. Oh my god. So this... Oh no. I don't even know how this would work. I'm trying to imagine it in like an actual family. I know how it works, okay? I know that my character had a child with my son's wife. But this child is of contemporary age compared to the other children of which my son sired. Actually, he only sired one child. He only sired Orangard over here. Can I still rename her if I wanted? I can. Let's go ahead and rename her because I just clicked on her portrait and didn't. Let's see. What's her name? What about? Let's see if we can find a name that means discovery. Name that means discovery. All right, playful names that mean curious, new beginnings, significance and value discovered through ... meaning whatever. Last name meanings? No. Let's go with the top option. 23 playful baby names that mean curious. Sure. That's the closest thing to the discovery, right? What letter of the alphabet do I want? I'll go ahead and randomize a name, and I'll take the initial of this name to be the initials I'm looking for. Bloomer. That's a brilliant name. But the only girl name on this list that begins with B is Benitha. Apparently it means beauty, excitement, and wonderment, curious, artistically inclined to make an impact on the world as we know it. But it is literally spelled beneath and then A. I like it. You are now called Benitha Wynn. Oh my god, the pun in that name is hilarious. She's beneath a Wynn. Domain improved. Excellent. Oh, that's a steward thing, not my domain is improved. Alright. Well, I have a strong claim on this county up here. I can attempt to... Yes, I'll attempt to revoke it. I have a claim on it. She'll say no. In fact, what I'll do is I will... Oh, I have 8 out of 8. I'm going to change to a rulership focus. Hopefully that'll give me another limit. No? Alright, let's go and up our centralization then. Just so that we can get another point. There we go. I want to revoke County of Neuchâtel. And I will move my troops over into that direction. Alright, she's attacking me. No problem with that. I'm going to... Oh, I can't drop that. That's fine. I'm going to lose about 14 men there. That's fine. Sure. I'll give you that floor. Why not? So I'm not 100% convinced that this is the right move because I'm not quite sure what's going to happen on inheritance. Whether or not my domain limit is going to go down because I'm no longer going to be a Great Duke. I mean, that will be the case, right? But maybe my liege will be kind and give me the title back. The Villa Syntherard. The Villa Syntherard heresy has reared its ugly head. What does Villa Syntherardism do? In Masson? Alright, where is Masson? Oh, it's over here, right? Somewhere? There it is. Alright, what do you give me? You give me prepared invasions. It can raid. We're aggressive. And women are entirely excluded from all power. So I'm going to say, where's my patriarch? And I'm going to put my court chaplain on Masson Mekon over here. I almost want to just call it Bacon, but I don't. Ooh, who are you? Burgundian revolt and you're sieging my land? That's not very nice of you. Hold on, who sieged this? Yeah, it's the Burgundian revolt. I don't even know what I'm clicking on anymore, to be honest with you, but I have learnt from this distraction. Permit me to remind you your blah blah blah. I can go trusting or content. Oh well, I wasn't planning on doing that anyway. It's what I would normally say if I was annoyed. I'm going to finish up this. I'm going to finish up this war and then I'll end the episode here. Just this one battle should do it. Oh, not yet? My lover is with child again. Excellent. Unfortunately, we also have, what is this? Consumption happening. So I'm going to go shut the gates. Seal it. I'm looking for another gopher apparently. And Corsoli has declared the second Corso-Euthenian Powers vassalization war on Duke Blossom. Ah, these names are crazy. Alright, I'll just go here. Maybe I can assault? I don't want to assault, no. Who can I arrest? I can arrest my lover, because she's the leader of a plot. She wants to kill this dude. Oh, she wants to kill my wife. That's glorious. Can I join your plot? Yes. What's my opinion of my wife? 18? I was remiss not to invite you in the first place. She's just jealous of my wife. She just wants her dead so that she can, you know, think about her fancy or get one step closer to her fancy about being with me. Right, level up. We have a son called Ebon. No, we don't. We have a son called Balduin. Orson. Othon. I like Othon. Let's go with Othon. We're now the last rank in the Hermetic Society, and we are the heir to the Magus title. With our Magus title here... Oh, we are Magus. We're Magus, but we're not the head Magus. Got it. We get choose Hermetic Art and write a Magnum Opus. I want to choose a Hermetic Art and write a Magnum Opus at the same time. But I need 150 Esoteric Knowledge. And then 500 Esoteric Knowledge. I should also find a... what do you call him? An apprentice. But I can't find any. Can I just right-click on someone and say, hey, become my apprentice? Let's go into the court. Hey, you. Can you... Nope. Do we have no males here? Niels is a male. I can't take an apprentice. Weird. I'm gonna cancel that mission, and I guess... Oh, I'm no longer content. Aw, that's actually kinda sad. Alright, well, do that. Let's go ahead and revoke your title. County of... I can actually revoke both titles if I wanted to. I'll just revoke Neuchâtel right now. And I'm sure I can still revoke the other, right? Maybe not. The traitor, okay. What I can do is I could probably give that to my son. Grant you landed title. So I'll give you Neuchâtel. Include lower titles. You're now the Baron of Neuchâtel. Or the Count of Neuchâtel. And then I'll go to you and I will revoke your title, County of Bern. And I will grant County of Bern to you. There we go, perfect. Alright. I'm just gonna let time go by a little bit more. See if I can't trigger the inheritance right now. Can I commit suicide? Nope. Okay, never mind. My acquaintance Sam... He was killed by rabble. Aw, that's so sad. You want me to become your Chancellor? I mean, still not a good pick, but... I mean... I'm not actually a very good pick for much else apart from learning, and I can't become a chaplain. Because I need to be a... You know, a church presiding guy. But I can't preside over a church because of their theocracies. I hope you guys have enjoyed this session. This episode, sorry. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next episode. Take care, everybody.